This is why every wife should be prayerful. In this story, we have Amina, the prayerful and devoted wife. Kofi, Amina's husband, a hardworking but proud farmer. Elder Nana, the wise village elder. Anansi, the cunning spider who represents mischief and challenges. Amina and Kofi are a married couple living in a traditional African village. They love each other deeply, but Kofi's pride often causes tension. Elder Nana is a respected figure in the village who offers guidance and wisdom. Anansi, though often troublesome, plays a crucial role in testing the character's virtues. Kofi's pride and refusal to believe in the power of prayer lead to a series of misfortunes. It's only through Amina's unwavering faith and prayers that they overcome these challenges, teaching Kofi a valuable lesson about humility and the power of faith. Now, let's begin the story. In a vibrant village nestled amidst the rolling hills and lush greenery of Africa, lived a beautiful woman named Amina. Amina was known throughout the village for her kindness, wisdom, and unwavering faith. She was married to Kofi, a proud and hardworking farmer who believed more in the strength of his hands than in the power of prayer. Every day, Kofi would rise with the sun, donned in his traditional kente cloth, vibrant with patterns of gold, green, and red. He would head to the fields, his tools slung over his shoulder, determined to provide for his family. Amina, on the other hand, would begin her day with a prayer, her melodious voice rising like the morning mist as she asked for blessings and protection over their home. One day, as Kofi tilled the land, he noticed the sky growing dark. Elder Nana, an aged and wise figure in the village, approached him. "Kofi," he said, his voice deep and resonant, "the clouds foretell a great storm. Have you asked for the spirit's protection?" Kofi, wiping the sweat from his brow, laughed dismissively. "I have no need for such superstitions, elder. My strength and hard work are all the protection I need." That night, the storm arrived with a vengeance. Fierce winds howled through the village, tearing at the thatched roofs and uprooting trees. Kofi's crops, which had promised a bountiful harvest, were battered and broken. As the storm raged, Amina knelt by her bedside, her colorful beads clicking softly as she prayed fervently for their safety. The next morning, the village awoke to devastation. Kofi's fields were destroyed, and his pride lay in tatters. "Why did the spirits do this to me?" he cried out in despair. Elder Nana approached him once more. "Kofi, the spirits favor those who have faith. It is not your strength alone that sustains you, but the blessings you receive from above. Listen to your wife, for her prayers have shielded you from even greater harm." Kofi, still stubborn, shrugged off the elder's words. But misfortune continued to plague him. His tools broke, his livestock fell ill, and his spirit began to wane. Throughout it all, Amina remained steadfast, her faith unwavering, her prayers a constant source of strength. One day, as Kofi sat in the ruins of his field, Anansi, the cunning spider, appeared before him. Draped in the intricate designs of the storyteller's garb, Anansi wove a tale of a farmer who lost everything due to his pride. The farmer's salvation lay not in his hands, but in the faith of those who loved him, Anansi concluded, his many eyes gleaming with wisdom. Realizing the truth in Anansi's words, Kofi returned home, humbled. He found Amina in prayer and, for the first time, knelt beside her. Together, they prayed, their voices blending in a harmonious plea for guidance and strength. From that day forward, Kofi learned to value the power of prayer and the strength that came from faith. His fortune slowly turned, and the village marveled at the change in him. Elder Nana smiled knowingly, and even Anansi, from his hidden perch, watched with approval. Through the trials and tribulations, Kofi learned that it was Amina's prayerful heart that was the true source of their strength. And thus, the tale of Amina and Kofi became a cherished story, passed down through generations, teaching that every wife should be prayerful, for in her prayers lies the power to protect and uplift her family. As the seasons changed, so did the hearts of Kofi and the entire village. The once proud farmer now understood the profound impact of his wife's faith and prayers. Kofi's humility and Amina's steadfast devotion brought them closer together, strengthening their bond and their community. The story of Amina and Kofi spread far and wide, becoming a cherished tale that resonated deeply within the hearts of all who heard it. It was a reminder that true strength comes not from physical might alone but from the unwavering faith and prayers of loved ones. The village thrived, guided by the wisdom of Elder Nana and inspired by the mystical lessons of Anansi the spider. In the end, Amina's prayerful heart was the beacon that led them through the darkest storms and into a future filled with hope and prosperity. And so, the village continued to teach that every wife should be prayerful, for in her prayers lies the power to protect, uplift, and transform lives. Thank you for watching this enchanting story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring tales from African folklore and beyond. Share this story with your loved ones to spread the timeless wisdom and beauty of our cultural heritage.